New video that you're looking at right now, just released, shows 37-year-old Renee Good taunting ICE officials over 3 minutes before she was confronted by agents. Here's that video. Again, this was just released by the Department of Homeland Security. Federal authorities say the agent acted in self-defense as Hood pushed on the gas and hit the officer with her car. He then opened fire. The mayor of Minneapolis condemning ICE, telling ICE to get out of his city and that they're just there to cause problems.
In the immediacy following the shooting, you heard people from the Trump administration saying that the victim was a domestic terrorist. You heard that the ICE agent was acting entirely in self-defense. Here's the thing. You don't need to take my word for it. You don't need to take their word for it. Watch the video. The ICE agent was not run over, as Trump stated. You had a person that was definitively trying to just get out of there. They were trying to leave the scene. That is not a person that's trying to run an ICE agent over. You have a person that is trying to protect our city, to look out for our neighbors. And by the way, there are 435,000 people throughout Minneapolis that are looking out for their neighbors right now because they understand the magnitude of this moment, and they understand that the endurance of our republic depends on us looking out for each other, and we're standing strong here in Minneapolis.
You know, the video doesn't lie, John. The officer was hit. He received treatment at a local hospital before being released. Democrats, as you just heard, crying out. Protesters now storming the streets. It's 2020 2.0. Your thoughts after hearing the mayor saying she was just trying to get out of the way?
Yeah, I found that so laughable, Vanessa. And by the way, good morning to everyone who's awake at this time right now. It's so laughable to hear Jacob Fry say she wasn't run over. The agent wasn't run over. Yeah, he wasn't run over because he had to shoot his gun to ensure he wasn't run over. Vanessa, time and place. As children, as very young children, we're taught about cause and effect. The stove may be hot. You touch the stove, you may get burned. You're not supposed to be somewhere. You're not supposed to be doing something. There are consequences. Now, we don't, cheer this woman that she was shot, but she shouldn't have been doing what she was doing. She sat there for 5 minutes. They told her to move the car nicely for 5 minutes. She sat there honking her horn, smiling, laughing. After 5 minutes, these people had to keep on moving, keep their brigade going to round up more Somalians and arrest some more illegal aliens. This woman blocked the road. They finally had enough. They said, get out of the car now. Now it's time for you to get out of the car. Now, all of a sudden, her girlfriend wants to scream, babe, run, run, run. As this guy's sitting in front of the car, who just 6 months ago was run over, dragged 100 yards, like the length of a football field, 30 stitches in his arms, absolutely brutally hurt. What is this man supposed to do at this point? At what point were we supposed to watch him get run over by the car and then say, "Oh, well, damn, he should have shot his gun"? It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. This should send a message to all these people who want to interfere with our law enforcement, who want to interfere with our federal officers. You mess around and you find out it doesn't get much simpler than that.